What's up, guys? It's 5 a.m. We're in LA. We're going to Houston. Woke up at 3 a.m. Absolutely kind of dying, but nothing is Celsius can't fix. We're going to hang out with Mattress Mack. And if you don't know who Mattress Mack is, he is this legendary sports bettor. When I say legendary sports bettor, I mean legendary. Like, the guy's bet millions of dollars on teams like the Astros, like TCU. He won like the largest sports betting payout in American history. Like, the guy is a legend. I'm hyped. I'm so hyped. All of my friends back at school, they love Mattress Mack. Let's go, baby. We're in Houston, baby. Let's go see Mattress Mack. Guys, when they said that everything was bigger in Texas, I didn't know they meant this big. This is the biggest furniture store I've ever seen in my life. But we are here, the Mattress Mack Castle, and we're about to go meet Mattress Mack. Quickly after walking to Gallery Furniture, I knew it was a furniture store unlike anything I've ever seen in my life. I'm talking about tons of patriotic stuff. There was a gym, there was a cafeteria. It was absolutely huge, and it definitely wasn't your average Rooms to Go or Ashley's Furniture. Mattress Mack gives back. It's one of the characteristics that defines them. Everyone we talked about, that was probably one of the first things they would often mention. Even when we were there, he was literally packing a truck to send down to Mississippi that had just went through a natural disaster.
We're getting donations from Mississippi after they had the tornado that happened over there with tornadoes. Yeah. So we're getting donations for them to send everything over there: water, food, cleaning supplies, anything they could use to help them out. So
that's been one of the recurring things I've heard about. I'm like, in our Uber ride from the airport, I was talking to my Uber driver. I was like, so what do you think of Mattress Mack? And he was like, the guy does so much for the community. Like, he does so much for Houston. And I think everyone, I'm 20 years old. I think a lot of people my age, we know Mattress Mack because of these crazy sports bets. Yeah. Like, that's super badass. That's super cool. But to see him so invested in the community where
that's all he does. He's for the people.
I'm self-interested in preservation. I'm self-interested in making the world a better place. I'm self-interested in making Houston the safest county in Texas, not the deadliest. I'm self-interested in helping these kids to go into these high schools and these trade schools, learn a skilled trade that, by the way, can't be offshored to China. There was a Chinese furniture guy in here today, and I said some unkind things to him because, you're an America First guy. Yeah, that's a lot. I mean, we got to take care of our own,
Exactly that. And another thing about Mack is he's persistent. The guy has been knocked down and gotten back up every single time. Literally, years ago, someone even burned down his warehouse, and the man was selling furniture the next day.
The building burned down that night. We were basically out of business. We opened that building the next morning at 7 o'clock, started selling furniture. Customers started coming in buying just to support us. We had no inventory, but that Friday, somebody got us a warehouse by 3 o'clock in the afternoon. The trucks got here, we put them in there, we sold the furniture, and we delivered that day. We delivered $250,000 worth of furniture, even though the business was basically out of business the night before. And I delivered a commencement speech to a Christian high school that night. They called me and said, "You're going to cancel, aren't you?" I said, "Cancel ain't part of my vocabulary. I love that. Tough times never last, tough people do."
He has these cool quotes all around the story here. So it's you can preach a better sermon with your life than with your lips, which I think honestly is a testament to all the work that he does philanthropically. So all of you guys' stuff is made in America?
I would say about 85%. Okay. Mack is huge on keeping everything in the States to provide jobs for the American people.
Yeah. If I've ever seen anything like this, the cool thing about this particular warehouse is it's not on rent.
Guys, they even had a trade school, and we actually had a little bit of time to interview with the director of that trade school.
Majority of our students are pretty much dropout recovery kids.
Gotcha. Wow.
And so how does that relationship include like Mac and the work that he's doing?
Well, initially, because he gave us the space.
Mm-hmm.
And he started it because he wants to break the poverty cycle.
Yeah.
And the only way to do that is for students to get an education,
Yeah.
and for students to get a job or a skill.
That's so
Yeah,
cool.
you see yourself, a reflection of yourself, and it's what you'll be.
I'm just amazed by how much happens in this place.
I think it's just a furniture store until you
Right.
come
Until you
here,
come
and
in.
it is just way more
There's
to
so
it.
much going on. While this place was pretty incredible, I think it's time that we go to the game. So guys, we just walked through those doors, literally within 20 seconds. Absolutely mobbed. There's a lot, but it's literally insane.
Coming in, yeah, flex. I just wanna win, yeah.
Guys, as soon as we walked into Minute Maid Park, I mean literally seconds into walking into Minute Maid Park, Mattress Mack was getting absolutely swarmed. We couldn't walk an inch without someone asking him for a selfie, an autograph. It was absolutely insane. And guys, I've been around like President Trump, I've been around some pretty big names, and I've never, ever seen anything like what I saw right there.
See the fit lab on it until they whip my coffin. Money clip I tossed it, I heard it's big bags on big
Yeah,
bags.
so this is literally insane. Like, every step that this man takes, like, instantly stop for a picture. The entire city of Houston loves him. And he made a really good point a couple seconds ago. He said, if you think that everyone, the mainstream people, hate conservatives, come to a Houston Astros game where they literally love Mattress Mack, and there's a good reason for that. The guy gives back so much. The people love him because he loves the people here, and it's incredible. I love to see it. Love to see it. Now we're gonna go watch some baseball. Hey guys, do you know who Mattress Mack is?
Oh, of course.
What do you think of Mattress Mack?
He's amazing. Amazing. He's a saint. He is like Houston's H. That's our person
Yeah,
right
he
there.
needs to be Houston mayor.
What do y'all think about Mattress Mack?
He the GOAT.
He the GOAT?
He the GOAT.
What do you think about him?
He the GOAT.
You think same thing?
Houston right here.
So, what'd you say?
Number one GOAT in Houston.
Number one GOAT in Houston?
Yeah, he's actually pretty dope for a person, and he's actually really funny.
Yeah.
That whole thing where he went off on the fans, I was actually on his side. I'm like, yeah, you better stand up for the Astros.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I'm Mattress Mack. Thanks for watching this video on PragerU. Stay tuned to PragerU for more and even better video because they'll have a better star than me.
Big bags coming in, yeah.
Thank you so much for watching Wrap Up. If you like this video, help us keep it free by going to PragerU.com and making a tax-deductible contribution today. I'll see you there.